Hey, my friend. It's been a very long time since I have posted anything to social media. I was largely MIA, and I'm popping on tonight to begin a new chapter in sharing. I woke up this morning from a pretty horrific dream. Uh, I Last night I dreamt I was at school, weaving through the halls, backpack on my back. Um, just going about my day, minding my business. And then suddenly in the dream, as I'm moving down the hallway, I just get this overwhelming sensation that I'm just not safe. I'm just in danger. No reason, no rhyme to it, but I feel it, I sense it, and I trust it, and I start to move. So I start to move towards the exit, and then that's when I hear clack, 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 gunshots. Screams break out, people start to scatter, that chaos ensues, and I run outside. And I get outside the building, and I wind up in some streets that I don't recognize at all in my conscious awareness. It's not a place that I can recall or remember or recognize, and it just feels foreign to me. And I woke up. So after I woke up, the very first thought I had was, There's gonna be another school shooting today. So after processing the dream a little bit and that understanding, I did my meditation, went about my day, and truthfully just forgot about the dream until I got to the gym. And as I'm doing my warm up, I notice on the screen a school shooting, in Turkey. And I was like, oh no, yeah. And so it's just got me. It's had me thinking tonight. I've been processing this, and I'm sharing this for a reason. So hang tight with me. This is not the first time I've dreamt of a mass shooting. I dreamt of a mass shooting in my hometown that happened a few years ago. A few days before it happened, I dreamt about there was that theater shooting that took place in Russia. I dreamt about it the same night that it happened. Um, Woke up from the dream, woke up in the morning, saw the news, and I'm like, oh yeah, I know that happened because I was there in my dream. I dreamt about a mass shooting that took place in Sacramento a couple years ago, the night before I was supposed to go to Sacramento for an event. So this is just a string of there's a handful of examples, and I've been having dreams about collective events since I was a teenager, since I started meditating. Um, I dreamt about us invading Iraq. I dreamt about Netanyahu's rise to power before I even knew who Netanyahu was, or Likud, or the Likud party. All these things, Israel, I just wasn't on my radar. I had these dreams. I had dreams about um, Donald Trump's rise to power here. I had visions of January 6th taking place. I'm just sharing this because I've had a lot of dreams of a lot of things I would consider hell on earth, nightmares. Um, Dreams about stuff going on in Afghanistan during the war, stuff going on in Iraq during the war when I was a teenager. So sometimes I have dreams that are a collective nightmare. And while I'm not physically there experiencing them in my day-to-day waking life, I am somehow tied to these collective traumas subconsciously. But there's an upside to this share. And that is, if I can be connected to the subconscious, the unconscious, the collective consciousness, and these traumas, and I might have a dream or a hit about something that's going to happen, and it comes to pass, and if I, over the last 20 some years that I've been having this happen, can tell when I feel like some sort of a collective impact is going to take place, I know that I can trust with absolute certainty the beautiful visions that I get in my dreams, the beautiful visions that God puts in my heart when I meditate, when I pray, when I vision. And that's what I'm really reflecting on tonight. I'm really reflecting on how much myself and other people I know in my circle, it feels like it's a call to trust in the beautiful visions and the dreams that have been put in our hearts and the visions we have in our minds for a better world. We have to start to trust those visions. We have to move into them with full on certainty as if they are already real, because they kind of already are. I don't just have dreams about bad things. I've had lots of dreams about good things coming my way and good things happening in my circle, good things happening in the world. That is also part of the process. And so part of what I am recognizing and what I'm feeling called to do is to really help us shift into the power of potential and possibility that lays in front of us as we watch what is very clearly an old world, an old corrupt guard, a global corrupt guard beginning to shift and shake and crumble. Granted, all the forces at play are not all benevolent. However, there is an opportunity for benevolent forces to step up, to construct, and to build, and to replenish the planet, to replenish society, replenish the heart and soul and mind of ourselves and all of our people in our community. But it's going to require a conscious effort and a conscious choosing of people like me and people like you who are watching this. If you dream of a bigger, better, not a bigger world, a better world. Why did I think a bigger world? We don't need a bigger world. We can barely handle the one we've got. If you're dreaming of a better world, unified, connected, led by inspiration and oneness, and also individual freedom and sovereignty, mutual respect, trust, honesty, transparency, if those are virtues you hold in your heart and a vision that you'd like to see in the future be born, founded on those virtues, hang out. Shoot me a message. Share your truth, share your visions on the internet. Share them in your communities. Go out into the world and build what you feel like this world needs, because the world does need it, and now is the time. That's what I got. Adios.